One of the first spaces created in architecture are squares. These public spaces became in earlier times the social center of cities. Nowadays, different architects along with urban planners have created all different kinds of squares around the world, with different shapes, colors, and sizes. And they all still share the same purpose of congregating the inhabitants of a city. My project is based in fact on the creation of a square mixed with a museum. Also, this is not just a regular square in a regular town. This square is designed to be under the water. The idea of this square/museum is to integrate both spaces, with the square on the top and the museum under the square, at the bottom of the construction. Since these two spaces are meant to be public, the needs for it were very global, such as entertainment, expositions, and interaction with other people. It would include a restaurant, different display rooms that would change depending on the exposed element, bathroom, and also stores. As you can see on the pictures of the scaled model, the whole structure is based on different little buildings placed randomly along the square. All these buildings have only one floor and they are in shapes of circles with different sizes though. The buildings are connected to each other through many glass corridors that are in every direction, also under the water. The roof of the buildings is the only part of them that is on the surface, and it is covered with grass. As this is an underwater structure, it is very possible for it to develop some leaks. So, in order to prevent them, the roof, the walls, and the glass of the corridors would have inside an empty space. In other words, they would be like a double wall or a double glass. So, if there isn't any leak, it won't damage the interior of the structure. The materials used are concrete for the walls and the inside part of the roofs, aquarium glass, which is an acrylic of 30 cm wide for the corridors, and grass for the exterior part of the roofs. The walls need to be very firm and well placed mainly because they are the base of the structure, so they have to sustain all the weight by themselves. My project is surrounded by houses on 3 of its sides, and a forest on the other side, and people can access it by every side through the buildings closer to the context. I think my project is very innovative and different from any other thing I have ever seen before, and I think it would be a great place for entertainment for the people that live close to it. Not to mention, it would look very attractive for tourists.